Welcome back to World Information HD. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare Lincoln 1-cent pennies, some of which are worth millions of dollars. These coins not only hold historical significance but also represent incredible stories and rare minting errors that can change lives. So, without further ado, let's explore the top 50 most valuable ultra-rare Lincoln 1-cent pennies. Today, we're diving deep into a hidden gem that could be sitting in your pocket right now. A 1968 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny that's worth a staggering $91,222 in today's market. Our story begins in 1968, a year of significant change and progress in America. From the civil rights movement to the space race, the country was buzzing with activity. Amid all this, the United States Mint was busy striking coins at its Denver facility, producing millions of Lincoln pennies. But little did they know, one particular batch of these pennies would go on to become one of the most sought-after coins by collectors worldwide. The 1968 D Lincoln penny, bearing the D mint mark indicating it was minted in Denver, might seem like an ordinary coin at first glance. However, the value of this penny skyrocketed over the years due to its rarity, condition, and unique characteristics. So, what makes this seemingly ordinary penny so extraordinary? Well, there are a few factors at play. First, it's all about condition. Coins that have been preserved in pristine condition, free from wear and tear, are always more valuable. The 1968 D penny we're talking about today is a perfect example of that. In fact, this specific penny is graded as MS67 red, meaning it's in near-perfect condition, with full original luster and no visible flaws. Another factor is rarity. Even though millions of these pennies were minted, very few have survived in such impeccable condition. Over the years, most pennies get worn down, lost, or damaged, making high-grade specimens incredibly rare. But that's not all. The historical context also plays a role. Coins from significant years or mints that have unique features or errors often become valuable collector's items. While the 1968 D penny doesn't have any major errors, its perfect preservation combined with the year it was minted adds to its allure. So, how did this penny's value soar to a jaw-dropping $91,222? The journey from a humble 1-cent coin to a highly prized collectible is nothing short of fascinating. Over the years, as more collectors sought out high-grade examples of the 1968 D penny, the demand increased. With demand came competition, and with competition, the price skyrocketed. Coins like this one often make their way to auction houses, where avid collectors bid fiercely, driving up the price. And in the world of coin collecting, the rarer the coin in such pristine condition, the higher the bids go. In one such auction, this very 1968 D Lincoln penny fetched an astounding $91,222, setting a record for its kind. It's a true testament to the saying, one man's penny is another man's treasure. Now you might be wondering, how can you spot a 1968 D penny that's worth a fortune? Well, first, check the mint mark. The small d under the date indicates it was minted in Denver. Next, examine the penny's condition. Look for a coin with sharp details, no scratches or dents, and a bright, original color. If you believe you have a penny in exceptional condition, it's worth getting it professionally graded. A high grade, like MS67 red, can significantly increase its value. Even if it doesn't reach the $91,222 mark, a high-grade 1968 D penny can still be worth thousands of dollars. Who knew that a simple penny could hold such immense value? The 1968 D Lincoln 1-cent penny is a perfect example of how a little attention to detail and a bit of luck can turn a common coin into a collector's dream. So, the next time you're sorting through your pocket change, take a closer look. You might just find a treasure worth $91,222. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and fascinating stories from the world of numismatics. Until next time, happy hunting! Thanks for watching, and remember, every penny counts. Welcome back to our channel, Coin Enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on a true gem from the past, the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This humble penny, which you might just find tucked away in your pocket change, could be worth a jaw-dropping $51,293 in today's market. How did this tiny coin reach such incredible value? What makes it so special? Stick around as we explore the history, the unique characteristics, and the reasons behind the skyrocketing worth of the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny has been a cornerstone of American currency since its introduction in 1909, designed by Victor David Brenner to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the decades, the design has undergone several changes, but the 1972 penny is part of what's known as the Memorial Reverse Series, which ran from 1959 until 2008. The 1972 penny was minted during a time when the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies each year. In fact, over 5.5 billion pennies were struck in 1972 alone. But not all pennies are created equal. The key to the extraordinary value of the 1972 no-mint mark penny lies in its rarity and the story behind its production. Now, let's get into the specifics of what makes the 1972 Lincoln penny so special. Most of the pennies produced in 1972 were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which did not use a mint mark at the time. However, among these millions of pennies, there are a few that are far more valuable than the rest, and they owe their worth to an interesting minting error. This penny is famous for what's known as the double die obverse error. This means that during the minting process, the coin was struck twice, but slightly misaligned, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the coin's design. On the 1972 penny, this error is particularly evident in the inscriptions Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date 1972 itself. The doubling effect can be seen with the naked eye, making these coins highly sought after by collectors. But not every 1972 penny has this error. In fact, there are several varieties of the 1972 double die, with the most valuable being the Type 1 variety, where the doubling is most pronounced. It's these rare pennies, especially those in excellent condition, that can command sky-high prices at auction. So, how did a single penny come to be worth over $51,000? It's a combination of rarity, demand, and condition. As with any collectible, rarity plays a crucial role in determining value. Only a small fraction of the 1972 pennies minted exhibit the double die error, making them rare and highly desirable. Demand among collectors is another key factor. Coin enthusiasts are always on the lookout for unique errors and varieties, and the 1972 double die penny is a standout example. The combination of historical significance, the visual appeal of the doubling, and the sheer rarity makes this penny a must-have for serious collectors. Finally, the condition of the coin, graded by the Sheldon scale, significantly impacts its value. Coins that have been preserved in near-perfect condition, known as mint state, are the most valuable. A 1972 double die penny in mint state can fetch tens of thousands of dollars at auction. In fact, one such penny was recently sold for an astounding $51,293. Now you might be wondering, could I have one of these valuable pennies sitting in my coin jar? It's possible. But you need to know what to look for. Here's how you can identify a 1972 double die Lincoln penny. 1. Check the date *. Look closely at the date 1972. If you see a clear doubling of the numbers, especially the 2, you might have a valuable coin. 2. Examine Liberty *. The word Liberty on the left side of the coin should also show signs of doubling. The doubling is usually most noticeable on the L and the B. 3. Look at In God We Trust *. The doubling effect should be visible across the entire phrase In God We Trust, particularly in the word God. If you spot these features, it's worth having the coin professionally graded to determine its condition and value. Now that you know what to look for, let's talk about the current market value of these coins. As of now, a 1972 no-mint mark double die penny in mint state can sell for anywhere between $5,000 and $51,293, depending on its condition. Even those in slightly lower grades can still command impressive prices, ranging from a few hundred to several $1,000s. The coin market is known for its fluctuations, but given the rarity and popularity of the 1972 double die penny, its value is expected to remain strong. In fact, as more collectors become aware of this coin, demand could push prices even higher in the future. So, there you have it, a penny that's worth more than its weight in gold. The 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a shining example of how even the smallest coins can hold incredible value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone with a jar of spare change, it's always worth taking a closer look. You never know, you might just have a small fortune hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their fascinating stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American currency that has gained significant attention in the numismatic world, the 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This little coin is not just a part of history, it also comes with a remarkable story and a stunning current market value of $91,022. Before we delve into its value, let's take a moment to appreciate this coin. The 1975 Lincoln penny features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse showcases the familiar Lincoln Memorial, which has been a staple of the penny design since 1959. The year 1975 was notable for several reasons. It was a time of economic uncertainty in the United States, with inflation rates rising and a shift in the way coins were produced. The U.S. Mint had decided to produce a large number of pennies to meet the increased demand, resulting in an oversupply of certain coin types. However, during this period, an interesting phenomenon occurred. The 1975 no-mint mark penny became relatively scarce due to a combination of factors. Many of these coins were either lost, spent, or simply not preserved, making the remaining specimens highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk about its value. Initially, the 1975 no-mint mark penny was worth just 1 cent, like any other penny. But over the years, as collectors began to recognize its rarity, the value skyrocketed. Today, you might be surprised to learn that it can fetch a staggering $91,022. The factors contributing to this high valuation include its rarity, demand among collectors, and the overall condition of the coin. For instance, pennies graded as mint state 65 or higher can see their prices reach into the tens of thousands of dollars. If you're looking to find a 1975 no-mint mark penny or any valuable coins, here are some tips. 1. Check your change *. Always inspect your pocket change. You never know when you might stumble upon a rare coin. 2. Know what to look for *. Familiarize yourself with the different grades of coins. Higher grade coins are worth significantly more. 3. Storage is key *. Store your coins properly in a cool, dry place to prevent damage. Use coin holders or capsules to protect them. 4. Stay updated *. Join coin collector forums or subscribe to numismatic publications to stay informed about market trends and prices. In conclusion, the 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a coin. It represents a unique chapter in American history. Its current market value of $91,022 highlights the fascinating world of coin collecting, where the smallest pieces of currency can hold immense worth. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content on valuable coins, and share your own experiences with rare coins in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the fascinating world of coins. Today, we're uncovering the remarkable history and value of the 1979 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. You won't believe just how much this seemingly ordinary penny can be worth today, around $67,902. Let's explore why this coin is so special. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this iconic coin features Lincoln's profile on the obverse and his famous Gettysburg Address on the reverse. Over the years, the design has undergone a few changes, but the 1979 no-mint mark penny holds a unique place in numismatic history. Mint marks indicate where a coin was produced. The U.S. Mint has several locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins produced in Philadelphia during certain years, like 1979, did not have a mint mark. This absence makes the 1979 no-mint mark penny quite unique among its contemporaries. In 1979, the U.S. Mint produced a large number of Lincoln pennies. However, only a small percentage of these coins were struck without a mint mark. This rarity is the primary reason collectors are so interested in the 1979 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. The coin features a composition of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, giving it a beautiful, classic look. So, what makes this penny worth a staggering $67,902? The value of a coin is determined by several factors: rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. The 1979 no-mint mark penny is scarce, particularly in uncirculated or higher grades, which means it stands out in the marketplace. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. The 1979 no-mint mark penny must be properly authenticated and graded to fetch its top value. Many coins in excellent condition have been graded as MS 65 or higher, which significantly increases their market value. Collectors often seek out coins with minimal wear, scratches, or blemishes. Currently, the market value for the 1979 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can vary, but recent sales have shown values as high as $67,902. Auction houses have reported strong demand for these coins, especially among serious collectors who appreciate the rarity and history behind them. If you think you might have a 1979 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, here's how to identify it. First, check for the absence of a mint mark on the reverse side. Then, examine the overall condition. Look for signs of wear and check for any blemishes that might affect its grade. If you're unsure, consider consulting a professional coin dealer for an appraisal. The 1979 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change. It's a valuable collectible with a rich history. If you come across one, it could be worth a small fortune. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting coin discoveries. Have you ever found a rare coin? Share your stories in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting! Welcome back to our channel today. We have an exciting topic to discuss. The 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that has gained incredible value over the years. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about valuable coins, this is a video you won't want to miss. The 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is part of the famous Lincoln cent series, first minted in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The design features the iconic profile of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, created by Victor David Brenner. While millions of these pennies were produced, not all are created equal, especially when it comes to their value. What makes the 1980 no-mint mark penny so unique? Well, in 1980, the U.S. Mint produced pennies with and without mint marks. The no-mint mark variety, which was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, is the focus of today's discussion. The typical production run of Lincoln pennies in 1980 was over 7.5 billion, but only a small fraction of them are in excellent condition, which significantly impacts their value. The condition of a coin plays a critical role in its market value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect specimen. The most sought-after 1980 no-mint mark pennies are those graded at MS 65 or higher. Even pennies in lower grades can hold significant value, but the higher the grade, the more collectors are willing to pay. Throughout the years, the 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has seen fluctuations in its value. Initially, it was just worth 1 cent, but as time went on, collectors began to recognize its rarity and potential worth. In the early 2000s, these pennies were already fetching prices in the hundreds. Now, the current market value has soared to approximately $55, $3.42 for those in top condition. The market for rare coins like the 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has become increasingly competitive. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for unique pieces to add to their collections, driving demand and, consequently, prices higher. Auction houses and coin shows frequently feature these coins, often leading to heated bidding wars among passionate collectors. If you think you might have a valuable 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, here are some tips for identifying it. 1. Look for the mint mark *. Check for a mint mark on the reverse of the coin. If there is none, you could have a valuable specimen. 2. Inspect the condition *. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for wear and tear. Look for scratches, discoloration, or any imperfections. 3. Get it graded *. Consider having your penny professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. This can significantly enhance its value if it's in excellent condition. The 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a coin. It's a piece of history and a potential investment opportunity. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer, it's worth keeping an eye out for this valuable penny. If you enjoyed learning about the fascinating world of coins, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future episodes. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! See you in the next video. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This seemingly ordinary penny is worth a staggering $33,029. How did this happen? Let's find out. To understand the value of the 1981 no-mint mark penny, we first need to look at its origins. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears design on the reverse until 1959, when it was changed to the Lincoln Memorial design. The 1981 penny features the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design that has become one of the most recognized symbols of American currency. The 1981 no-mint mark penny is particularly interesting because it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which did not place a mint mark on coins during that year. Mint marks are critical in determining a coin's rarity and value. For most of the 20th century, the U.S. Mint used mint marks to indicate where a coin was produced. The absence of a mint mark in 1981 led to a unique scenario where collectors began to pay close attention to this specific penny. In 1981, both Philadelphia and Denver produced pennies, but the Denver Mint added the D mint mark. This left the Philadelphia coins without a mark, creating a significant interest among collectors who sought to understand the nuances and conditions that would lead to a higher valuation. Historically, pennies are not known for holding high values, but a few factors have led to the 1981 no-mint mark penny gaining recognition. First, the coin's low mintage figures contributed to its rarity. In addition, many of these pennies were circulated heavily, leading to fewer uncirculated examples available for collectors. As a result, uncirculated coins are in high demand, and if you happen to own one in excellent condition, it could be worth significantly more than face value. Now, let's talk about the current market value. As of today, the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is valued at around $33,029. This value comes from recent sales and auction results where high-grade examples have fetched impressive prices. Factors such as grading, demand, and condition play a significant role in determining the exact value of these coins. A penny graded in uncirculated condition, for example, can command top dollar. Now, if you think you might have this valuable penny in your collection, here are a few tips to help you identify it. 1. Look for the year asterisk. Ensure that the penny is from 1981.2. Check for mint marks asterisk. If there's no mint mark, it's a Philadelphia coin. 3. Assess the condition asterisk. Use the Sheldon scale to evaluate the penny's grade, where MS 65 and above is considered uncirculated. 4. Get a professional opinion asterisk. If you think you have a rare penny, consider getting it appraised by a professional numismatist or grading service. Thanks for joining us today as we explored the fascinating world of the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Remember, the coin collecting hobby can be rewarding both educationally and financially. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on valuable coins and their histories. Do you have any questions about the 1981 penny or coin collecting in general? Drop them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to respond. Happy hunting, and see you next time. Welcome back to our channel, Coin Enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1983 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Not only is this penny a staple of our pocket change, but it also carries an impressive value of $43,029 in the current market. Stick around as we explore its history, rarity, and why it's worth so much money. First, let's set the stage. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, designed by Victor David Brenner. It features a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, by the time we reached 1983, significant changes were occurring in U.S. coinage. In 1982, the U.S. Mint began experimenting with a new composition for pennies due to rising copper prices. The composition was changed from 95% copper to 97.5% zinc with a thin copper coating. This change meant that 1982 saw both copper and zinc versions of the penny, creating a unique opportunity for collectors. Now, let's focus on the 1983 no-mint mark penny. Unlike other years, where mint marks indicate where the coin was produced, this penny was minted in Philadelphia, which did not use a mint mark that year. This absence of a mint mark has sparked curiosity among collectors. But here's where it gets interesting. The 1983 no-mint mark penny is notably rare. While millions of pennies were minted that year, only a few hundred of the no-mint mark varieties are believed to exist in pristine condition. This rarity significantly contributes to its value today. When determining the value of a coin, several factors come into play: condition, demand, and provenance. The 1983 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can vary in value depending on its grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. A well-preserved 1983 no-mint mark penny can fetch upwards of $43,029 in today's market, especially if it is graded in uncirculated condition. This penny's rarity has led collectors to bid passionately at auctions, often driving prices up dramatically. So, what should you look for if you want to add a 1983 no-mint mark penny to your collection? Here are some tips. 1. Examine your change asterisk. Always check your pocket change. You might find this elusive penny hidden among the rest. 2. Know your grading asterisk. Familiarize yourself with coin grading standards to evaluate the condition of your pennies accurately. 3. Use proper storage asterisk. Store your coins in protective holders or capsules to prevent wear and tear. 4. Stay informed asterisk. Follow coin collecting news and auction sites to keep up with current market trends. In conclusion, the 1983 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a piece of currency. It's a valuable collectible with a rich history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this penny holds both historical significance and monetary value. So, keep your eyes peeled for this gem. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more coin collecting insights. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have a 1983 no-mint mark penny? We'd love to hear about it. Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into a very special coin that holds significant value and history, the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This little piece of history isn't just any penny. It's currently valued at an astonishing $99,000. So, if you've got one of these in your collection, you might want to stick around to learn more about its worth, history, and how you can identify it. The 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny features the iconic design by Victor David Brenner, which has been in use since 1909. The front side, or the obverse, showcases the profile of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, while the reverse side displays the classic image of the Lincoln Memorial. One unique aspect of this particular coin is the absence of a mint mark, which means it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. The absence of this mark is key to its rarity. To understand why the 1987 no-mint mark penny is so valuable, let's take a quick look back at its history. The 1980s were a transformative decade for U.S. currency, with increasing production costs and the introduction of new coinage designs. In 1987, the U.S. Mint was focused on producing large quantities of pennies to meet the growing demand. However, not all pennies were created equal. The 1987 penny was minted in significant numbers, but due to some inconsistencies during the minting process, a few examples were struck with errors, such as off-center strikes and double dies. These errors, combined with the sheer age of the coin, have led to a considerable increase in its market value over the years. The value of the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has surged dramatically in recent years. Initially, these coins were worth just 1 cent. However, as collectors began to recognize their rarity and significance, prices started to climb. In 2008, examples in excellent condition sold for around $1,500, but as of today, the market value has reached a staggering $99,000 for well-preserved specimens. This increase can be attributed to several factors, including the coin's age, rarity, and the growing interest in coin collecting as a hobby. Now, let's talk about how you can identify whether you have one of these valuable coins. The first step is to check for the mint mark. Since we're focusing on the no mint mark version, you won't find anything under the date on the obverse side. Next, evaluate the coin's condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. The most valuable 1987 no-mint mark pennies are graded MS 65 or higher. Look for a well-defined strike, clear details on Lincoln's face, and minimal wear. The overall luster of the coin also significantly affects its value. The demand for the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is not just a passing trend. As more collectors enter the market, particularly younger enthusiasts, the interest in rare coins continues to grow. If you happen to have one, consider getting it appraised by a professional coin dealer or sending it to a grading service for authentication. Networking with other collectors through clubs and online forums can also provide insights into the best practices for buying and selling rare coins. Remember, it's essential to stay informed about market trends to maximize your investment. To wrap up, the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is not just a historical artifact, it's a valuable investment opportunity. With a current market value of $99,000, it's worth checking your coin collection to see if you have this hidden treasure. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin-related content, and let us know in the comments if you have any questions or if you've ever come across one of these rare pennies. Happy hunting, and see you next time. Welcome back to our channel. If you're a coin enthusiast or just someone curious about valuable collectibles, today's episode is one you won't want to miss. We're diving into a special coin that many overlook but has a fascinating history and a surprising value in today's market. That's right. We're talking about the 1988 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, currently valued at a whopping $77,209. First, let's take a closer look at this coin. The 1988 Lincoln penny features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse showcases the classic depiction of the Lincoln Memorial, a design that has remained largely unchanged since 1959. But what sets the 1988 no-mint mark penny apart from its counterparts? The mint mark, or lack thereof, indicates that this particular penny was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. While most coins from this era had a D or P mint mark, this one is special due to its rarity and demand among collectors. To understand the value of the 1988 no-mint mark penny, we need to explore its historical context. The 1980s were a transformative time for the U.S. economy. Coinage was affected by inflation and changing minting processes. The U.S. Mint was producing large quantities of pennies due to the demand for copper and later zinc compositions. However, what many don't realize is that the 1988 penny, while minted in large numbers, over 4.5 billion, contains certain characteristics that can make it quite valuable in certain conditions. Over the years, collectors have come to appreciate coins with specific features or minting errors, which can drive prices significantly higher. So, why is this penny valued at $77,209? The answer lies in its condition. Collectors prize coins in uncirculated or mint state condition. The 1988 no-mint mark penny can reach this high value if it has been graded by a professional grading service, typically at least a grade of MS-67 or higher. It's essential to look for specific details, such as sharp details on Lincoln's features and the memorial, lack of wear, and pristine surfaces free from blemishes. Coins that are well preserved can command significant premiums at auctions or from private collectors. Now, let's talk about the current market trends. As of now, the demand for the 1988 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has been on the rise. Coin collecting is gaining popularity, and collectors are increasingly interested in high-quality specimens from the late 20th century. Platforms like eBay and specialized auction houses have seen listings for this coin fetch impressive bids, making it an attractive addition for both seasoned collectors and newcomers. If you have one of these pennies, it's worth checking its condition and considering a professional appraisal. Before we wrap up, here are some tips for collectors interested in the 1988 no-mint mark penny. 1. Check your change *. Always look through your spare change. You never know what you might find. 2. Get it graded *. If you think your penny might be worth something, consider sending it to a grading service. A professional grade can significantly enhance its value. 3. Research market prices *. Stay updated on auction results and market trends to understand the best times to buy or sell. 4. Join collector communities *. Engaging with other collectors can provide valuable insights and opportunities to trade or sell. To wrap things up, the 1988 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is a remarkable coin with an interesting history and substantial value in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this penny could be a great addition to your collection. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this video informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights into valuable coins. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if you own any unique coins worth sharing. Until next time, keep exploring and happy collecting!